Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. Takes me a few minutes with this new setup, Omlet Arcade. It's not what I'm used to. We're streaming, but it'll do. It's got to do. It's all I got. So we're on the Conquest. In the last Conquest, I was able to get 2 4-star Titans. I finished whatever plinth it was, plinth 7th or 8th. It only cost me 1,600 gems to get 2 Titans. So 800 gems per Titan. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm about to have 3 raids. And it was sweet having the extra 2 raids at the beginning of the event. But only refreshed to 50, which is okay. So I've got to see, how am I going to get this done? Because right now, I want to get through and I want to get this Titan. I'm doing the event for prestige food. That's it. So I need to get through plinth 7 and 8. I need to get Calker. And you know, actually I gotta save one of these guys. I don't have any in my pantheon. So looking and seeing where I'm at. If I finish in the top 10,000, I get one, and I get one as a reward. So I gotta figure out what's the cheapest and best way to do this. I think I'm just going to use some relic tokens. I don't have a lot of gems. So I got 30 saved up, and I think I'm going to get 5. At least 5 with this event. So yeah, and we'll double check. Do I have Calker? I don't think so. Calker. No Calker. So this is a Titan that we need. Now I've been saving my tokens for a while. I don't want to pull, but I'm going to have to. So here goes. Give me a 4-star. Get it started off right. I've been hoarding and saving for a while. 2-star. Let me do one more pull. One star. Well, let's just start. See how it goes. Problem that I have right now is time's running out. Don't want to wait too long to get started. And personally, I would recommend doubling up. Unless you have a lot of warp stones, which I don't. Conquest is easy. With our new Dragon Slayers. Tarhoons has no issue. Six people out there. Thank you for joining the stream. Hey, Shaka. Gonna try to get through plinth 8 tonight. As far as I need to go with this. Hopefully, I won't have any issues. Conquest is a good free event. It's hard to pass up. Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of battles in. I don't do the ping pong or the cat ping pong. I just don't have it in my schedule to have the time. But for those who do, man, they're getting their relics done. It's a great thing. One of the best events created for the game. Definitely good for the free-to-play. And it's easy to save up your your relic tokens to actually go for it and place high at some point, or just to use a few every time to get it all done, depending on what your goals are. I don't remember the last conquest I finished. I don't typically do them all. I just look for the target of getting the Titans and saving. So the blog was released today for the upcoming event for Valkyrie. Chef Base God had his live stream, and Zalon had a stream showing the Titan on defense. The new Valkyrie 2.0 with the Synergy Relic. It's a good loadout for the Spearman. I gotta say, it's quite disappointing. I was able to sneak in there and get a shot off on Zalon's Garrison. Hey, Christian Woods. Yeah, full day of streams. And the problem was, and I did walk away from my phone. I have my phone on my desk. I had to walk away and take care of some stuff. And when I came back, you know, the battle was won. That new Valkyrie, even with all the new buffs, it's hard to say if any of the 2.0s or 3.0s, any of the revised Titans, if they're going to be good enough to keep or good enough to actually go for. Now, the problem with this event for Valkyrie, the Finish Plus, is the Norse Relic at the end. For those who don't have it, I have it. I haven't leveled it up. It's nothing that I really am so inclined to do right now. So it's not important for me to go all the way to 30k. But the question I pose is, looking at the relics, there are a lot of good relics, but the new relic, the Clover, that looks like the best bet to get. Hey Joseph, you can't play since the new patch update. Man, you know, it looks like some people are buying devices, cheaper devices that can handle the 64 gigabits or whatever it requires. But they're saying they're not going to create any sort of patch or anything. They're saying tough luck. It's a difficult situation to be in, man. I didn't see how many points I got on that battle. Darn it. It is a tough call, man. I feel bad for all those who can't get into the game, man. It's a big loss. It's a big loss. But hey, Zalon, welcome to the stream, bud. Hey, thank you. You know, I know you don't mind. It was fun raiding your Garrison earlier, and I did actually step away as soon as I dropped that second rage. I had to go do something. It's like, come on, and I walked back, and you know, I won, man. I was surprised. I didn't know it'd be that easy. I didn't even see the battle until I made the video. It's kind of funny though. Joseph, I use a Samsung S9 Plus. And I was afraid it wasn't going to be good enough or strong enough. But, you know, fortunately, it works. I've heard that some people with newer phones still have difficulties in black screens. So I really don't know. I'm not much of a tech guy. But if you're in a position where you need to upgrade your phone, or you get a free upgrade for your phone for your contract, I would upgrade it and I'd play the game again. Personally, for me, I use this device for video making purposes and for live streaming, where I'm afraid even if I get a new phone, I'm not going to transfer anything over. I'm going to use this phone simply for the game and for video purposes. And my new phone will be for phone calls, I guess. My wife says it's okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Speaker Face. Welcome, bud. But back to the relics. Back to that new Clover. I'm thinking that's my sweet spot, 23k. I got to get at least 1,500, 1,600 battles in the next, 3 days. I think it's doable. But that Clover relic, I think is the only relic that I really truly want out of this event. And getting the Titans for the prestige food. I know with this event coming up, I will be able to max out, fully prestige my Zabava. Some players are saying, to hold off and wait. I want to get her done no matter what. I want to max her out all the way. I think she's always going to be viable, always useful, even with the new meta. So I'm looking forward to that, man. But for that new that new Clover, right? What relic would it replace in a build? That's what I need to know. I need to know what relic it will replace. Yeah, you got to read up on the blog. You know, I do a quick, you know, cursory glance at the blog. I don't go too deep in it. I rely on some of the more inclined to read all the way and look at everything. I just get the quick glance and move on. But that relic looks really good with the damage, armor piercing, and the all elemental resist for troop and titan. I think that's the best thing in the event, and only at 23k it's doable. Zalon, you use a Motorola Z3. All right. Yeah, man, you got to figure out what you can use. Dang, I hope that doesn't do that all. Man. $3,800. So what's my 4,000? I got to calculate if I'm going to have enough steam to get this these 2 plinths done. That's all I want to do because I need to hit VP. Right now, I have a target goal. What was that? 3,900? 3,800? What was that? Korea. 4,100. Okay, sweet. 4,100. I've set myself up with some VP targets for this evening. I want to hit them. So 4,100, 4,100, 11, 1, 2. So I need 3 battles, right? So I'm not going to get it with this. So I'm going to go ahead and collect my rewards and see. Well, speaker face, use the iPad. Man, I need a bigger device. I'm going to take my warp stones. Let's take these warp stones. It's going to give me a few extra battles. You know, I got the warp stones. Let's double check, make sure we're still 2 more battles. So I got 8,000 right there. How many warp stones do I have? Full. Ooh, 60. Sweet. So I think with these 6 battles and 2 more pulls, I'll get through plinth 8. Plinth 8. At least I hope so. So Zalon, you had a nice day off. I guess you're still not working right now. You're able to get the live stream in. Hope things are okay for you with your current situation. All I know is here in sunny California, it's not too sunny. It was pouring earlier today, and it's about to start pouring again here real soon. I always like when it rains at night and not during the day. The only thing I can think about is my employees delivering the mail. I've delivered in storms and in the rain. It's not fun. You're wet all day long. There's nothing you can do. And the funniest thing is people call and say, you delivered my mail and it was wet. Well, lady, it was a storm outside, you know. We did our best. We did our best. Speaker face, you put your iPad, you cast it to a 50-foot TV once. Yeah, the graphics are really cool, man. Sometimes I cast to the TV. You can try playing the game by looking at your TV instead of your device, but I can't do it, man. I gotta look at my device. Casting on the TVs for everyone else to take a look. Yeah, you're off today, but working again soon. Good, man. Everyone's got to work. It's not good working, not working, should I say. So, you know, I only watched a little bit of your live stream. How far did you get through the Conquest? Actually, how far have all of you gotten, if you don't mind sharing, all 17 of you on the live stream? If you've made your target, or if you're going to go to the wee hours and try to get it done. I never try to go to the wee hours anymore on any of the events. I got to get it done a little bit earlier. Plinth 8 Shaka. Okay, yeah, that's all I need, man. I just need the Titans. Just need the Titans. Yeah, speaker face. Yeah, you gotta look at your device too. Yeah, but it looks good on the big screen. It really does. There's so many, like you said, there's so many fine details to this game that you can truly appreciate it. I don't know how we have people on the alliance who've got 1,000+ battles. Easy. I don't know how you guys just to get through your relics and titans for the fusing and forging, so you can battle. It's intense, man. It takes a lot of time. Like, I've been on a regular schedule. I've been trying to make sure that I have 24 hours in my treasure before anything disappears. I'm just clearing for 30 or 40 minutes. I'm just clearing. That's what I was doing before the live stream, and I've got to get back to it. I got like 4 hours before I got to start, fusing some more titans. I've got a few hours on relics. No, I think I only got about 5 hours, 5 or 4 hours on relics too, and I got to start clearing stuff. I've got over 300, but when you're at 400 or 500, man, I don't know how you guys can keep up. It takes a lot of resources. And for me, yesterday when I was trying to cap something, it's like you can't battle because your treasury is full. Oh my gosh, man, it's terrible. OJ, you're gonna go to 8, but it's not a priority. Yeah, I hear you. 8's good enough for me, man. I'm not pushing it. I mean, I really got to get the Titan food. Tarhoons, he's at Prestige 8. I want to get him all the way, man. New meta, old meta, he's one to keep. This guy rocks. I think personally for me, he's my new all-time favorite Titan. It's easy work. I just got to figure out how to beat Beowulf with him. Beowulf and Rostam. I know Rostam can get beat by him. I just don't know how to do it. Not yet. What's up, BK? Thank you for joining the stream. Zalon, nice move getting it done. Were you free to play with this? Was it saved relics? How'd you get it done, man? Yeah, it's serious, Shaka, trying to get through all your stuff. It ain't no joke, man. Especially if you're trying to cap, dude. That was the worst. It doesn't matter if you're just trying to raid, or do PP caps, but if you're actually trying to capture a land and everyone's looking at it and you can't, oh man. That was a rude awakening. I guess you should check your treasury every once in a while, see what your number's at, and do a few forges and fuses in between raids. I guess during the lull of the battle when everyone's searching before they're posting. You saved 850 portal stones from the Ares event. Yeah, I saved quite a bit too, man. That's why even though I only have like 2,000 gems, I haven't used anything. Well, I'm sorry. I have refreshed a few times. I maybe used 400 or 500 gems, something like that. Not a lot, because I still have another 300 to pull from the other event. I do like, losing the 4K gems is a big blow. It truly is. But if you turn around and look at the game differently, a lot of players can use the minus 4K to their advantage, because like they said, they offer more portal stones in the regular events, which is great, because every time it's like, man, I need portal stones. Oh, my next reward's more portal stones. Perfect, right? More relics. I have like 18 regular relics saved, and that's between 2 events. That's not bad, man. It's gonna help me when it comes to that new meta Titan. I'm stoked. I just gotta say I'm stoked. House, you're going to 14K on the tourney. You need Frigg. That's I'm telling you guys, I play the game, but I'm no resident expert. A lot of you guys crunch the numbers and do all that kind of good stuff. There are a lot of Prometeo juniors out there. I need to know about the Clover. Is the Clover worth going to 23K? And what relic would it actually replace? Is it an essential relic to get? Because if it's not, I'm stopping at 14K too, man. I'm going to have a nice weekend. I'm going to get a few raids in, keep the VP flowing, and I'm just going to have a nice weekend. I need to know. I need an honest man to break it down and tell me. Dang. I need to get a 3-star. I need a 3-star or 4-star. I need a 3-star or a 4-star. So I got what? 4 battles. I need a 3-star or 4-star. Let's see. Oh, there's that. Oh, at the end of this week, this week, this might be my first time where I have 8 4-star Titans. I've gained 8 4-star Titans in 1 week's time. That's topping Wiki's 5 4-stars in a week by 3. Hey, Arash, welcome, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that last video. BK, I don't want the other relics. No, I don't really. I got them, man. I already have the relics. And right now I'm, at full capacity with relics. So having to pick and choose, I don't need to have additional 4-stars. I'm pretty max. I'm waiting. I just keep waiting on the increase. Darn it, man. 2-star. Give me a 3-star. OJ, you say the clover is overrated. Oh man, they're just. I'm gonna do one more pull. I'm gonna get at least 5, so I'll still be even at 30. Normally I don't use as many. I might only use 1. I just don't have the gems to refresh. Oh man, this bites. Well, we're gonna roll like this. Let me double check. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm past. I'm 1 past. That's not good. So the clover is overrated. It's an overrated elemental grasp. Ah, I see. I see where you're going with that. I'm gonna chew it up. I'm gonna mull it over. We got a few days. If the battle raids are just flowing and I'm getting the souls without any hard effort, I may just go a little bit further. But Fortune K is looking pretty good. If I just need to hear from a few others, from a few other heavy hitters, how they feel about that clover. That's the only thing that really interests me in this event. Hey, Gassan, welcome, man. You've been out there just smashing garrisons and breaking titans. Been putting out some good stuff, bud. Thank you for zigging and zagging and staying consistent. I know the community definitely appreciates it. Christian was the clover relic's great. You can put it on anything. Yeah, I know. You can put it on, and it's Titan and Troop, all elemental damage. All element resist, armor piercing. I don't know, man. Hey, Churro, you're welcome, bud. I did realize Zalon said it the other day. It's harder to make a video. For me to put out that 2.5-minute video, it took a lot more effort than just hitting live stream. It took more time than I wanted, but that's okay. It's fun. There's some old footage of Boganor and some other stuff. So I like doing stuff like that. It's a kick for me. But doing the live streams, yeah, man, I can get some raids in live streaming. I was impressed. You guys helped me get through that last event and get more souls than I expected. It's like positive peer pressure and motivation. I know people are still having difficulties with the Conquest getting full damage. But I'm telling you, if you do have any of the Dragon Slayers, you shouldn't have any issues, man. I mean, it's just a matter of starting your battles off early enough so you have enough actual time, because each battle's timed. You want to make sure you got enough time to get it done. That's why I'm starting now to get through Plinth 8 instead of waiting until later tonight. I was going to wait for my stones to be fully filled, but that might have put me in a hole. You don't want to be those guys you see on Facebook saying, this was my last battle and it timed out and I didn't get my next progress reward. I don't want to be that guy. House, the last relic 5 stars, blah. Yeah, you know, the sword and shield. I've never leveled up mine. I've had it for, I don't know, too long. And it's still level 1. I use the other 5 stars for that Titan class. So I'm definitely not going 30k. Definitely not doing that. I don't want to burn myself out, you know, have unnecessary costs or use too many resources before the next meta comes. But like some people say, you know, Notch Motion is smart. They're putting out the big, dropping some big stuff, you know, right before another big release. Yeah, the power of the DOT live stream. It's flowing through me, man. Yeah, it makes a difference. Yeah, I was impressed. I was really shocked. I mean, if I live streamed all the way until Churro took over, I'd hit my 10 mil VP tonight, easy, easy. But I'm only at what 2,185, you know, gems. So got portal stones to pick up. Trying to save a few for the next. Well, here we go. Trying to save a few for the next event though. Well, 75, 75, 175. Yeah, it's not bad. So we got through 7. Got my warp tokens. We'll bust through 8. Don't know how many battles it's going to take. I have 3 battles now. 3 battles now. I got 3 battles there on the relics. Let's do some quick. If I fully recharge now, 1,400. 1,400 at least me with 1,400. 1,400, that'll give me 2 extra battles. I need to see how much damage I get. It's going to be 4,100. So 4,100, right? So 4, 6. I need 5 battles. So I'm going to see how I did the math. Tell me if my math is right. So I'm going to recharge here. I'm going to use the 1,400 gems, right? For 1,400 gems is going to get me 2 titans at 700 gems apiece, but it's going to have cost me what? 5 relics. I think it's 5 relics. Yeah, because I have a 2-star left. This is going to work. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty good math. What's the point of buying a phone with dual SIMs? Oh, Joseph, for me, I need dual SIMs because, like I said, I do everything on my phone. So when I save video footage, I actually save it to the SIM card. I had been saving it onto my phone for a long time. And then, you know, I ran out of space. So everything that I do for YouTube goes to a SIM card. And then, you know, family pictures and yada, 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 whatever else stays on the phone. So I think you should have a SIM card. Well, I don't know about dual SIMs, but at least one SIM card for performance, phone performance. When there's no storage space, it starts acting funny. But I'm not a techie guy. I don't know. But I do know my next phone's going to be the biggest screen I can find that fits in my hand, besides being a tablet. I'll get me a big screen phone. So you guys have like these problems, or some of you folks have problems with big old fat fingers. I don't got that problem. I just can't see. So I think not seeing's worse than having fat fingers. Yes, speaker face. You definitely got to hit over to the event to get the true reading. It doesn't minus that previous damage from the battle start button screen. You got to back out and go to the other one. I noticed that, you know, a long time ago. I never mentioned it. I just figured everyone knew. To get your true count. Oh man, Dickie D, you still seeing the black screen, man? For those who are seeing the black screen, the only thing that you lost, some relics and stuff. The Titans haven't been anything. It's just if you want to continue playing the game, and you're not a casual player, you want to get set up for the new meta. I mean, unfortunately, you weren't able to save up any resources for it, but yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I can only imagine what it's like to have played this game for however long you have, and then all of a sudden you want to play but you can't. I don't know, man. That's a really hard thing. You lost gems too. Yeah, man. It's a hard thing, man. It really is. But the only problem I think that the true problem is their lack of communication. If they had known that something was coming up, they were going to have an update that was going to affect a major portion of the community. They should have done something months ago so people could have prepared, or made arrangements, whatever, to get set for when this update came. Hey, we're going to have an update in 6 months. Any older devices may not be able to be used. These are some of the devices that are going to have issues if you don't, with the update. So you might want to do something prior. That wasn't done. So it just, it hit everybody out of left field. I mean, I only updated by accident. I didn't do it on purpose. I have my auto updates turned off, but I don't know what I did. I don't even use my Wi-Fi at home. I turned my Wi-Fi on, and then all of a sudden I look at my game and I'm like, why does it say I have a relic in the Pantheon? Oh, it updated. Oh my God, dude. I was so scared. I was just thinking that I've never had a lot of fortune with some of the updates, or they always come late. I always feel like I get the short end of the stick, but this time I didn't. Just fortunate. You've played over 3 years. It's a way of life, for some it may be an addiction. It's a strong word, but it's something that we enjoy doing. So 25,182 it shows on that field, right? Hit over here. Still says 25,182 or 78,418. So maybe it is current. Current right now. 2 more battles. Hey, Vintage. Welcome, man. Welcome. Arash, your game keeps crashing when you switch Titans or Forge Relics. See, I don't understand why that's happening to folks, too. I just don't get it. Yeah, if you don't update, you can't do any of the recent events. That is a problem. The forces you to stay current. I haven't had any issues getting kicked out right now. I know on certain lands, I forgot which land it is. On one of those lands, it's like if I cast my spells too fast, the game crashes. It's one of the farms. Now, I hate when that happens, but that's like the only land where it does that. It's no good, man, if you're losing relics. You're losing resources, losing time. Hopefully the devs, will take a slow down after these next few releases and clean some stuff up with the next updates. Hopefully when our treasuries get a little larger or our relic storage space increases, they might have some cleaning up, get some stuff accomplished. No guarantee, but we can always hope. Vintage, have you gone all the way through the Conquest, through the actual plinths, or are you just doing the PP? You've got quite a few battles under your belt. Very impressive. Smashing the VP as well, man. Thank you very, very much. Right now, if you guys haven't noticed, I think Zalon mentioned it on his live stream. The ERU team were globally ranked for VP. I think this is the first time that we've ever been in the global rankings. So I'm stoked, man. You're done. You're just PPing now. Nice. Impressive, man. Definitely impressive. I only did that once, but I still didn't get 1,000 battles. And it was that holiday Monday. I forgot what holiday it was. I had the day off. That was the only day I did that. Only one conquest that I've done that, should I say. I missed this being a weekend event. But it's all right. I'm still getting my relics done. You know, I still have enough foraging food to get stuff accomplished. So I got no complaints. I'm growing faster than ever. Man, I love Tarhoons. I use them all day long. But I only have one Tarhoons max. I didn't max the second one. I don't think I'm going to max him. I don't think I'm going to use him for prestige food. I think I'm going to hang on to him if something ever changes down the road where he can become a truly solid defender. And there are some more relics that might make him even stronger. I might max the second one. But I need to get this guy fully prestiged. That's my number one goal right now. I want him to be a top dog. And what are your guys' thoughts about prestiging right now with the new meta coming out? Like I said in game earlier, I'm going to finish off. I'm going to top off my Zabava and get it all the way to prestige 10. I only have one who's prestige 10 right now. That's Iangura. But I do, like I said, I'm going to get Tarhoons done. But the next Titan that's done will be Zabava for sure. Do you guys think it's worth it? Not worth it? You guys holding on to your Titans? Dang, I need 5 battles. I might be able to do it. No, I only got a 2-star. I'm going to have to do some grinding later and get a few more warp stones. It's okay. There's plenty of time. I'll get through plenty. Christian Woods, you got 2 max. You can only fight with 1, man. I know, but you can put a me one. I've come across a couple that were really tough on defense, man. I don't know. Those corrupted grenadiers, whatever setup those cats had, they had some serious setups, man. I don't know what they had. Sometimes you can't get a snapshot because you're hitting a garrison and what their builds are. But if I go against a land and it's got a great build, I get a snapshot of it, man. I'm going to copy it. If I have the relics. You know. Christian Woods, you're going to dial it back on prestige food? Okay. You hold off a little bit. Then as you say, if the new meta balances nicely with what we have, you might get back into it. Okay. And then Ross, you're at level 9 with both accounts on this event. Oh my, wow, nice, man. Nice. Shaka, you say it's definitely worth it with Zabava, getting her all the way. Yeah, you know, I've always heard so much good stuff, you know, and I've learned how to use her. But with this last update, though, man, some of the rostams have gotten tougher, but a few of the defensive Titans have gotten tougher. I still have a hard time with Beowulf. It's just I know I gotta use, you know, Maha. I'm just not proficient. I almost got one today with Gaia. I think if I just switch out a few relics, I can take them with Gaia. Should be able to. I just got to practice a little bit. But Zob at P10 is just crazy. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I just don't want to have to do the running around and hiding. You know, you got to dodge bullets for a minute and a half. I don't always want to do that. Sometimes you get stuck and it just gets difficult. I just want that guaranteed win, and you know, Gaia should really be it. I just really need to improve with her. Dickie D, you're on quarantine right now, so yeah, we're all on quarantine. You're on quarantine. You can't play, man. You play DOT and PUBG. All right, man, take it easy. You might want to go back to Clash of Clans, you know, or go there too. It might be all right. I'm sure any device can handle that game. Oh, Vintage, you might get back into it with the new meta, making some videos. That would be cool, man. I know people definitely miss it. Definitely miss it. Abdo, you got 2 questions. Can Stormbringer be equipped to Rangers without bows like Necro? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like Speakerface says, it's a Ranger relic. It goes for all Rangers. They just won't be holding it. It's just a graphic. Shaka, you say at Prestige 10, there's no running around anymore? That's crazy. Yeah, that's great. But is that the solo attack build, or is that the solo spell build? You know, with all the lightnings. That's interesting to know, though. That's good to know. Then I definitely got to get it topped off, man. I know we're not, in any war right now. We're not looking to war right now, but I do want to be prepared if war knocks on my door, I want to be ready for it. We are not scared to war. We are not scared to war. We're not scared to get VP. We're not scared of doing events. So, man, I got to do some quick math. You get 40 travel storms. Wow. With Trickster's Blade, Lion's Pelt. A BK, a P10 Zab is a spell build without relics. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm about to try that. I'm going to have to get there. So let's see. I got to do some quick math. 16,000. I need 4 battles. I guess we'll just use a 2-star. I don't want to pull no more. I don't want to use any more relics. All right. Relic token, warp token. Let me see how many warp tokens I'll have after this. Warp token. So I started with 30. I don't want to use any. I mean, I've already used enough. I think I'm going to end with 29, right? Started with 30. I'm going to end with 29. We'll just get the raids in. Get raids in. So I got one more 2-star. There we go. This way I'll see how many battles I got to get. Use the arrows. Thanks for the reminder, Vintage. Use the arrows. Use the arrows. Yeah, Prestige 8. That's a good looking Titan. Favorite Titan, man. You say what, Abdo? You say Necro is better than Rostam? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh no, I'm gonna have to hit a few more of those and see. I've been working on some new tactics these last couple days. Unfortunately, I will not share in a video. I will not share because I don't want to get beat. I don't want to share. You gotta figure it out. I'm no Aventador, but I figured out some stuff. I learned me some stuff this past week. Vintage, you say you need to test out Thor with this Mjolnir synergy. I still haven't prestiged my Thor. Ice was really liking his Thor a lot. I know AZ, he likes his Thor a lot too. I don't know. I haven't done too many Titans with spell builds. And I know, like you just said, the fully prestige Zabavas are owned without relics. I don't know. I don't consider it spamming. I just haven't tried it. My Broomhilda was never maxed. My who's the other one? Helga was never maxed. Lubu was never maxed. Yeah, I'm behind on some things. Some of those are still good Titans. Still get the job done, but not my style. Hey, Chris. Good morning from Malaysia. Right on. 7:45. Well, it's the afternoon here, man. Right on. We'll keep trying to do more. Necromancer is definitely the attacker. I don't think she's that good on defense. I think Iron Gira is better than her. And if I can beat Iron Gira, I can definitely beat her too. Although Vintage's Necromancer was crazy trying to use Nephilinist. Vintage, you haven't Prestige Thor either? I'm not going to, man. I'm just going to do Zabava, and I'm going to save all the remaining Lightning Titans for the next meta. I'm hoping it's worth it, man. Prestiging requires a lot of effort. It really does. You have to complete a lot of events to get enough food, man. It's not an easy task. It's not easy getting that many 4-star Titans. Although I'm liking the idea of getting one as an end of season reward. That's, a really good feeling. I don't think I've gotten one. I don't think I've ever gotten one, or if I have, I've only gotten them once with NTG. But that would have been, years ago. I'd like to make a weekly 4-star Titan end of season reward a regular thing. Oh, the new Necromancer. Got you, Zalon. Yeah, it's gonna be something else, man. I was thinking Necrosa. Yeah. I haven't maxed my Necrosa either, but I did max Life Spark. No prestige. Zabava goes first. Life Spark, I don't know. It might be a consideration for future. Ross, you have Ross to max, but no 5-star. I don't know. You might be able to get a decent build even without the 5-star to put him onto your garrison. You might. Although most players can beat Rostam, with the new Titans, especially, maybe a little difficult to have a good solid garrison defender with Rostam. Although you still see a lot of Rostams on garrisons right now. Still see a lot. Although I think the reigning king for garrison defense is Beowulf at this present juncture. He might get beat, but he definitely is going to run the clock. I think looking at what we saw today with Valkyrie, with the new synergy and whatnot, Beowulf is a much better Titan, much better defender than Valkyrie. Even though she was reworked, it's just not enough. On paper, it looks good. It sounds good. The build seemed decent, but between theory and the field, sometimes the field, really shows what it's worth. The Amber is good on all Dragon Slayers, as far as I'm concerned, man. I have the Amber on Tarhuns. No, I don't. I have the Amber on Iron Gira. Austin Bird, is Valkyrie okay? Valkyrie's a Titan in the Pantheon. If you need it for the Pantheon, you want to get that relic, you can get her. Is she going to defend a lot? I don't think so. You could put her on a land, but even there, I don't think it's going to take too much time to take her down. It always depends on who's attacking you. If the other player has adequate resources, it don't matter what you're defending with, it's going to get beat. It's just a matter of how fast. But if the player doesn't have adequate resources, then you'll get a green. I got a couple greens this week. I was surprised. Ares, hey, he defended. Vintage, the problem with Valkyrie is the dreaded jack of all trades, master of nothing. Jack of all trades and the master of nothing. She's an okay attacker, okay on defense, but she's not good at either. There you have it. She's okay. And for the expense, for the cost, 14,000 souls is not a lot. Like I said, if you need it for the Pantheon, you can scrape by and get to 14k and do it reasonably easy. If you can just grind it out, absolutely, man. Because if I do go to 14K, which most likely I will for the fusion food, I will keep the new one, and I'll forge away the old one. Will I level the new one? Absolutely not. I already got the reward from the Pantheon for her collection, so I'll just, it's a wash. I'll be even, which ain't a bad thing. But yeah, this is going to be a big Titan week for all those in ERU. For those who completed the event, the Conquest, and got through to Plinth 8, plus the end of season reward, plus the Valkyrie event, and with the elemental token, that makes 9. If you use your token, you can pull 9 4-star Titans this week. It's incredible, man. To me, that's unheard of. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have no clue. I'm just going to look at them, think about them, and figure out who's getting prestiged. Arash, you max Beowulf too, but you don't have a good 5-star for him, man. Beowulf, I think he's a great Titan. I think he's a really great Titan. I know that there are some who also use him on offense as well for attack. I have not whatsoever used him for attacking, but there are those who do. If they think he's worthwhile, he's worthwhile. 700 for one battle. I have 2 at 4,000. I have 2 battles at 4,000, right? 2 battles at 4,000. I need 8,000. If I max, I have 2 battles to go. I need 20 warp stones. That's a piece of cake, right? I gathered all mine here. I got full. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 10. I just need 10. Hey, that's not bad. I can do this, man. This is great. And remember, it only cost me 1,400 gems and 5 relics because I only pulled 2 1s and 3 2s. Man, getting a 3-star or 4-star relic pull makes a world of difference. Finish. Put in a call to the devs. We don't want physical prestige food. Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've only gotten an end of season 4-star Titan once. I'm pretty sure it was with NTG. It must have been 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So I'm truly excited. I'm truly excited. I don't want to do anything to ruin it. I don't want to get into any unnecessary wars and get brazen and act stupid. Won't be having none of that, guys. No physical Titans. We'll make sure the dev's here. Ross, you maxed Necrosa 2. She was good to level 6, but after that, she got stuck. Uh-oh. I'm going to be about 10 souls short. No, I hope not, man. I don't want to have to raid that many warp stones. I got to get busy getting VP. I'm doing full battles of capping, basically. I'm just capping. Just capping. Just trying to cap. Oh, man. Server 1 is like wicked. I've been seeing images of the server 1 shared with me online, and it's man, it's going on. It's going on in server 1. Everybody's a little cold. What's up, Shigon? Thank you, bro. Thank you for joining. You've been getting busy too. This week's been a big week for the Alliance. Don't want to brag, but hitting the global VP and moving up on the server has been a nice thing. Something we've been trying to strive for and work for. So being able to accomplish it is another bucket list thing. Very proud of the team. Very glad to be a part of it. Uh-oh. Hope you got some good findings to share. I'm thinking the free-to-play isn't that bad right now, man. But we'll have to see from your video. Because I don't mind dropping $5, $10, $20 here and there as needed, when needed. Because I'd rather spend $5 and get something accomplished rather than go right before the finish line and fail because I didn't want to spend $5. I think that's a bad thing. What's going on, Ed? Get a Discord. I got Discord, man. I got to talk to Zalon. I forgot how I did it last time because I have Discord. Everything's on one device. The only way I can read the chat is by having YouTube open on another device. So I don't remember how I had the Discord going while I was doing the live stream. But we'll figure it out and get it going again. I'll open it up. Have a few of you folks join up. Freemium. The balance between pay to play and free to play. Yeah, there's got to be a place, man. There's got to be a place where everyone fits. Well, it works out pretty good, So, Speaker Face, you said I'm going to be short. Nah, see? One more battle, man. One more battle. I got one more use, right? Well, perfect. All I need is one more battle and I'm done, man. And it's done early. How much time I got? 9 hours. 9 hours and I'm calling it quits, man. This is perfect. This is fantastic. Fantastic. You guys are making me have a great day. I definitely appreciate it. Look at that. I should have been gathering. I'm surprised no one hit me, man. I got 5,000. Oh my gosh. 7 mil. My target was 9 mil. Hopefully I'll get 10. I got a few hours to go if I can get it done. Let's I don't like looking in team chat. I don't like looking in team chat while I'm live streaming. Some things might be private, but I need to cap something, man. I need a few caps. I guess we'll just do some actual raids. And we'll switch out Titans. Ooh. Uh-oh. That was scaring me. Necrosa, where are you? Let's get some more on you. Oh, she's level 50. I gotta burn up some relics. Got an empty slot, but that's okay. Don't matter. She's a cool Titan too. I wish I had her before. Too expensive. Salon, you used 3 devices. Yeah, man. That's craziness. Huh. I don't have 3 devices to use. Well, maybe I can do Discord on the tablet, YouTube on the laptop, and the phone for the game and the live stream. Maybe. Skeletor. She's an odd looking Titan. That is for sure. I don't know why she doesn't have any feet. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That was a thunder. Wow. It's coming. As long as the power don't go out, I'm good. check R5. They always have something. Okay, R5 it is. Thank you, BK. R5. It's only taken us, what, a month or more to get off a server 2. I was trying to get on a different server for at least one season and see if we can be successful with our plan of getting VP, hitting VP, capping VP, not having a war unless needed, and placing in the top 3. Finally made it. Necrosa will be faster with blades on. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to really be using... This is just a dummy battle. I'm trying to free up some relic space. So whenever I can use a 2-star or 3-star XP potion bottle, definitely going to go on her. I'm saving all my 4 stars for the new meta. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to place on the leaderboard for the event. Not necessarily going to, go for first place. Top 3 is great, but because of the way everything's breaking down, depending on where we fall, even getting a top 100 Titan at level 1 and just using it and leveling up, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Depending on the Titan, is it really the new meta? Is it really needed? It's only been recently where I've had Titans leveled up within a week of its release or less. So, the need to have something that's fully new and max for the meta, I'm okay. I don't need to be there like that, because I'm not warring. If I was warring, see, I'm over max, right? What do I got? 333. No, I'm good. 333. R5. Yeah, let's look for a cap. R5. So here we go. Rank 2nd. We are going to hit 200 mil tonight. I'm pretty stoked with that. Pushing on the global leaderboard for VP. Like I said, this is a first. I don't know if Beta Souls ever did it. They may have. But right now we're at 9th place. Last night we're at 8th. So this is crazy, man. This global leaderboard's been a fight. They got some alliances who are putting in some serious VP, and it's only Wednesday. So come the end of the week, I think we're going to see some big numbers. It's not bad. I'm just excited to be there, man. Whoops. R5. All right. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Business. Oh, just like that, man. Just like, oh, you're so good, BK. That was sweet. Just like that. Come on. Hurry up. That was awesome. You called it, man. You called that. Don't worry, I'm going to take the relic off. I'm going to lose this relic. This Titan is so good. I ain't even worried about it. Nope. I don't need the other relic. Yeah, that's so good, man. Yeah, that was awesome. Just like that. It's like the second land. This Titan is just... He's the boss. Stay out of the battle, bud. You don't need to do nothing. Sit back. Speaker face, you got Necrosa at level 59, nearly 60. You'll get it done today. That's cool, man. Arash, you got Dionysus maxed. Troops level 25. Light Spark level 37. Well, Legends, it all depends on where you are, man. This was the big week I talked about in the prior live streams. People want some change, man. They want to have some action. They don't want nothing that's preset, no prearrangements, no status quo. That's why I can say, you know, I gotta be ready to fight. If we're gonna fight, I gotta be ready, man. I don't want to war unnecessarily. Just don't. You know, we fought so hard to get out of Masters. We actually fought to get out of Masters. So I don't want to fight unnecessarily. But if we're challenged, if we need to war to move up or whatever, you know, we'll have a little fun. It'll be fun. Minotaur. Wrong Titan. I need this guy. I know that I just put Titans on to be a deterrent. I know they're no good. Yeah, they're decent. I know they can get beat. But I haven't been hit that much. I know I'm supposed to be getting warp stones. I know. But for me right now, it's more important to fill up my land so I can farm and get more VP. That is the plan. VP, VP, VP. More victory points. I'm sure you guys are posting it in the chat where they are. There's hey, there he is, vintage. But you know, I don't know if we're talking personal business, although it's not likely. The rain's about to start pouring. Thunder's just booming. So I don't know. Let's just hit this. Yeah, I use Tarhoons all day long for everything. Easy, hard, don't matter. It's sort of a bad thing because it's making me sloppy in my technique. Because realistically, the only thing I try to do is keep them out of the battle for the most part. If I'm going against a tough opponent, if I'm going against a fully defended land, there we go. We got 2. Or 1, should I say? But he's the best, man. I know of one player, at least one player, who made the purchase and got him that last sale. So that player was happy because I think I mentioned it. Now that he was offered in a sale, who knows when he's going to come out again in an event. It may be a little bit longer just because they had him for sale. And we know he's more than capable of doing what needs to be done for the Conquest or whatever else. Ooh. Share that. Share that. Tarhoons is made for the Conquest. He's made for everything, man. I'm just glad I got him. There've only been a few Titans where I, chose not to get. The thing that I really do skip out or miss out on are some of the solo events for some of the relics. That's a lot more challenging to get done. Ed, you've been buying the Dragon Slayers because you took a break from the game for a little bit, right? You sure did. And yeah, man. See, you're proof, man. If they keep putting them up for sale, I mean, you're gonna get them. Now you may not have all the relics, but the relics should come back around. So, see, I can beat this guy, but I can beat him, but it requires me to put on Zabava and run around. Can you guys beat this Rostam with Tarhoons? If any of you guys know how to, or can talk me through it quickly, let me know. I wouldn't mind trying, but I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna post them. He was 14K, right? Yeah. I don't have the know-how. You have to freeze the horde. So you okay. So you're saying I can okay, let me get through this battle real quick. Oh come on. If no one hits him, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna bring all freeze and see man. I know I've gotten beat. I've had Rostam on my garrison, and Tarhuz has beaten me. But of course, it was a max player, castle level 25 with castle level 25 troops going against my level 23. So maybe a little lopsided, but I know it's doable. I know it's doable. Let's see. We're gonna try it, man. So the corrupt horde that drop on your regular troops, freeze them and kill them first. Okay, let's do this. Come on, tell me ain't no one hitting them, right? Shoot. You know what? And lady's not gonna fail. She's gonna get that Titan. She's gonna get it, man. All right, the next one, freeze. I haven't tried that. I haven't considered using freeze spells. I tried going in with spearmen and just using the corrupt troops for the damage, and that didn't work either. The horde, woo, man, sometimes the horde is just too much. Darn. Well, I'm happy someone in the alliance got it, so either way we score. Either way we scored. 4. Darn. Oh, so close. That's the guy to watch. And I don't want to attack it. I'd rather us take the points. All right, let's find somewhere else. Can you do Beowulf? Beowulf versus... I think Beowulf as an attacker, I think Beowulf can easily take out Tarhuns. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the audience. But I think with your summoning troops... with your spearmen blocking in your archers, I think it would be an easy battle for Beowulf to take out Tarhuns. Tarhuns can be a decent defender with good builds, but most Tarhuns easily beaten with another Tarhuns. Like I wouldn't go at Tarhuns with Zabava myself personally. Pretty solid archer damage. Yeah, Vintage. See? Yeah. I really think you can do it. Range versus range. He's just not an apex attacker. Yeah, there's OJ. Must be some good stuff over here. What alliance is this? Am I going against LOG? I gotta be careful. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. The Beowulf Spearman, man, that is like you said, it's an insane meat shield, man. I can't take him. I can't take him using. I've tried Zabava against him too, like you would for Freya, and it's not working for me. I have a hard time. I personally avoid Beowulf garrisons. I'm not going to be hitting them. If we get into a war and they all have Beowulf, I'm pretty much going to be useless. Unless Life Spark can do it without being, Prestige 7, and I can get a few Titans into him. But, yeah. When you use a Titan like Beowulf, you think about how, Siegfried was a pretty decent Titan, for a while for defense. Just because, you had the meat shield and you had the archers in the rear. It's just a, common, military tactic. You got that wall and you got the range units doing all the damage. And Beowulf himself, he can take a few blows, so. Guy is supposed to be able to do it. I tried a battle earlier, hitting Rostam. I failed with Gaia, but I was pretty close. This is the last two horde wouldn't go down. Maybe it was my placement of where they were on the screen. Maybe I should have drew them to the middle of the battlefield. It was close. I think with a little practice with Gaia going against Rostam, I think Gaia will be a good consistent Titan to use against that defense build. Speaker face, you tried Tarhoons against Beowulf today and you just ran out of time. But you were beating the red bar, huh? That's great. Yeah, I've hit a few and it just seemed like you're just not doing enough damage. The Spearman could take a lot, man. He's a good defender. Like I said, I know he can get beat, but not everyone can beat him. I wouldn't mind having a few physical Titans to put into him. That's for sure. I think mine is only prestige level 1, and I don't have anything else to throw at him. Or anything that I'm willing to throw at him. The collector in me is still has not been broken. I still am collecting. But yeah, I don't know for how much longer. I don't know. Not using a lot of max Titans for fusion though. It really isn't a need. It's possible to get your Titans leveled up pretty quick now. Wow, the rain just started. The rain just started pretty big, man. I got people out there delivering the mail. Hope they're almost done. Let's see. 6. So close, so close. It's going to be sweet. Just need one. We'll get this raid. Let's see if we can find a Rostam and try him. All freeze. I don't know, for those who have a favorite Titan besides Tarhoons, why? Are there a few good Titans in the Valkyrie event? No, the Valkyrie event is all Lightning Titans, man. It's all food for Zabava. Yeah, it's coming down, man. It's coming down good now. It's coming down, man. You must have heard the thunder. And if it continues on tonight, I'm sure we're gonna have more, maybe some lightning. As long as it happens at night, I don't mind. Just not during the day. It's miserable when it's raining all day long. We need a big Rostam. Yeah, it was lightning. It was thunder. The big rumblings. Let me see. Darn. See, if anything's posted, these guys are quick. They're quick. They don't mess around. They don't mess around. So this will just be for level 25. Here we go. Let's try this guy. Just for giggles, right? No worries, speaker face. Let's try this guy. Tarhoons against his Rostam. I will put the bang stick Let's get this relic on him. Staff of Iron. Of course. You say freeze those. We'll freeze them. All right. We're going to try it. I don't know. If this works, I'm stoked. I'll keep him back. Nope, I'm having difficulties, man. Darn. It's not working. I'm gonna have to work on that technique. It's not gonna happen, man. So, oh man. It's ugly. Work. Oh man, that was, for me, that's so much action on the screen. I don't know how many of those troops dropped. So move them away from the hordes. Darn. I don't know if I want to try again. I'll save that for another stream. I'll try again on another stream. I'll make it a stream just for that purpose. That's a terrible map too. Gotta find a better map. We'll try it again some other time. I promise. Let me just get through this Plinth 8. And I'll be happy. I'll be a happy camper. Oh, that was terrible, man. Can't win them all. And also, see, in Rostam, Rostam's terror spells too, man. They cause issues. In a split second from the drop, move them away. Oh my gosh. I gotta be quick on the draw, man. See, that's too complicated. I'd rather just have Gaia. Where was that guy? Where was it? Right here, right? Right here, right? Okay. I'd rather just do this, man. Let's switch this up. Group 2 or 3 grams together and then take the corrupt horde. Well, let's just take Gaia. It's the same Titan, right? Gaia. I'm gonna. Well, first off, as you see, I didn't have a good build. Something's missing in my build, right? So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put the Staff of Iron on her. Darn it. Let me put the Staff of Iron on her. Because I know she can do it. Staff of Iron. Use Sparky. No, my Sparky's he's not built up or nothing. He's maxed, but that's it. Zab is still your favorite Rossum killer, of course. So what do I need? I know I need a different relic. We got the Stone Pantheon, right? We got the Draco Terror. We got Gaia's Amulet. We have the Earth Shaker. I don't have the gold one, the Poleaxe. And the Staff of Iron. Train these guys up just for this. So here we go. Damage is 47,000. Health 516, right? Armor piercing 445. Stone Skull gives void resist. Oh, yeah. Well, hang on a second. What does this one do? Drum. I have it, but it's not. It's still I have it, but it's not. It's not max at all. Cursed axe. Resist against range. Yeah, my drum. It's not max. I just got it that last. One of the recent events. There it is. So what's a different relic that I can use? Earthbreaker. There we go. I just leveled that up. 50,000 damage. That's not a lot. Void resist is only 53. Stirrups. Stirrups. I don't know if I have that leveled up either. I'm behind on a few relics. Don't know if I had that leveled up. Nope, never leveled it. Titan troop earth damage, archers armor piercing, Goliath armor and armor piercing. I'll have to mark that for a favorite. Omega belt gives AP and void. Alright. Omega belt. Alright. Somebody's wearing it, so we'll take it off. There we go. Hachiman. $47,000. Void is 77. Well, that'll do. Oh. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, you guys do think alike. I hope this works. Darn. I didn't get any blows off. Dude, she needs to get busy. Come on, girl. Alright, hopefully she'll get busy. I'll get my big guys. Alright, start smacking them. Come on. Two big guys. There we go. There we go. It's like my guys don't do enough damage, man. You think my normal goals are messing them up? They're so hard to pull out, though. I thought you'd have individual control between your corrupt and your regular troops, but you don't. If I click on my regular troops, that takes them all. Doesn't it? Yeah. Darn. Trying, man. I need to practice with her. She should be able to do it. Here comes the onslaught. Bring 3 normal go lives. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Ed. Just bring in 3 troops. Solo it. Let's see. If we have it, we'll try it. Yep, can bring in 3. Only got 3 rage. Darn. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Gonna have to, man. Not enough tankage though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Let's try it though. We'll give one more go. Actually, I'm gonna freeze that dude. Let's see if this works. That's a little better, man. Let's see. Get in there. Looks a little better, Ed. Yeah, they take a lot of damage though. Take a lot of damage, man. The horse shouldn't be able to hurt my big lives. It was definitely a good idea. I probably still need to switch out some relics. But I got all my, relics on some defenders. No, I know it's doable. It's just going to take some time. Ain't going to happen in this battle. Speakerface, you get battle stones for Conquest from the Adventures Guild? Yeah, man, you get it everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. It's a good deal. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta call it wraps. Losing 2 times in a row, it just bums me out. And I gotta finish the Conquest later. Spend some time with the family. So I'm gonna wrap it up with the big loss. But I do appreciate everyone on the stream. We'll see you again maybe later this weekend. If Churro streams tonight, be sure to check them out and join. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Take care.